Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. Here's Breeze to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 2 yards to go, second down. Now a give left side, it's Dickerson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, it's Breeze. It's Williams on the catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now Breeze, you can tell he wants to audible. Second and 1. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. And now an audible here into something else. Breeze now on first down. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Inside give to Dickerson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Breeze now to throw. Throwing the out. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Out to his left. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Second and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Play action. Now Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
18, pioneer. Ready.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So good field position for the Bills as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Breeze going to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Dickerson on the handoff. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Breeze. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And running with power here. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And this is caught by Williams. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Breeze is going to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Here's Jackson to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talked about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Donovan Peoples-Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. A final shot before break. Jackson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final shot before half for Breeze. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, it's Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
And this will be a Bears 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19, Charger, 19.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown, Bills. Eric Dickerson, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Pushing his way through. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected, and that's a burst right there.
They run again with Jackson. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
2nd and 6.
Now it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Dragon 60. Let's go, let's go.
Here's Jackson. That is caught. Touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score.
And Breeze is intercepted for the third time.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Loose football. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
From the gun, Jackson.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
31 yards.
And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Bills 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Right back to Chris Godwin.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Breeze now. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Breeze going to move him around here.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Buffalo.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Throwing now is Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they could somehow get this one back. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is...
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Bills are right back in this football game.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Here's Breeze to throw. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. What was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Breeze to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here now, 3rd down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Now Breeze, got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Back to throw, Breeze. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw is Breeze. This is brought in by Casper. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And shoves him off at the 20. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's caught inside the 30. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Jackson to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they